vacant Clan Wars lightweight title. In the red corner, we've got Aaron McDonald squaring off against Super Mario Ditofano.
Yeah, Mark, this is a fight many people, the majority of the Irish MMA community, have been incredibly excited about. Aaron Machiavelli, almost mercurial in his approach to mixed martial arts. Mario Ditofano undefeated at 4-0. A BJJ brown belt in his own right. McDonald, a fantastic striker. Southpaw versus Orthodox, has all the fixings of a great fight.
It really does. I'm really interested to see what McDonald brings. He's been making steady improvement every time he's fought.
Last time out, he defeated Lewis Byrne by unanimous decision at IUR 3 to win the interim title, but Ditofano in on a takedown. This is exactly what he wants.
I think this is what you would have expected. This is where his strength is in the wrestling. A great reversal there from McDonald.
Ditofano has competed as low as featherweight at 66 kilos, so you can see that Aaron McDonald is the bigger man. McDonald has competed as high as welterweight.
Ditofano looking for that high crotch. He gets it.
That is beautiful work, but again, use of the whizzer, snap down. Lovely positional control from Mario. Again, just taking his time. 90 seconds left in the opening round. Has the dominant position, and again, you notice a little bit more of a chess match in these championship fights just due to the quality of the fighters involved.
I'm already worried that 3 rounds won't be enough to enjoy these two fighters, to be honest. The chess match continues here on the ground. Ditofano looking for a pass.
McDonald doing the right thing though. He's getting onto his hip. He's trying to shrimp his way back in to establish guard. Oh, needs to be wary of that neck. That's the thing with Ditofano. He's just so dangerous in these positions.
How fast was he looping that neck there?
Does have 2 first-round finishes on his ledger, does Ditofano. First-round mounted guillotine over Armand Herczeg and a first-round head kick KO over Fra O'Brien. McDonald, no stranger to a finish either. 3 TKOs and 1 submission win on his ledger.
There was tight head positioning going on there. Back to that high crotch position. Manages it to convert it again.
McDonald now, closed guard. He's going to have to open that if he wants to make something happen. Does so. A foot on the hip, trying to create an angle. But again, Ditofano just compressing McDonald against the cage, not giving his hips any space with which to extend.
And paying dividends with the strikes, the short lefts over the top there. Very strong opening round for Super Mario. 2 takedowns, a lot of control time. And here we go for round 2. Let's see what adjustments now McDonald can make.
So Ditofano began training in BJJ and wrestling age 16, and now at the age of 24 is already a BJJ brown belt. Nice hands from Ditofano.
He did mention to me earlier that he wants to try and showcase all 3 ranges. He knows what he's known for and where his skills are, but he believes he's rounded out his game.
That's exactly what McDonald wants to do. Defend the takedown and get out of dodge as quick as you can.
I asked McDonald why the fighting name Machiavelli. Did the end justify the means? And he said, yeah, exactly that. I do what it takes. In this round, he's going to have to indeed do what it takes now to land those shots, and land them he does.
Oh, he's pouring it on. Again, perhaps maybe got a little bit too engrossed in the striking. Doing a good job of trying to raise that level. I'd like to see him grab at the elbow of Ditofano to bring that level up.
It's only a question of inches there to remove a lot of the leverage.
100%, yep. Ditofano doing a great job getting that takedown when lesser fighters would have given up on it.
Did feel there was some impact to the morale of McDonald too when having to accept that takedown. He fought really hard but still finds himself on his back under his opponent.
McDonald punching off his back, trying to create space, trying to make something happen. Momentarily threw up the triangle, but again, that awareness of Ditofano just to shrug it off.
Immediately shrugged it off and started to pass. Good shots on the inside.
McDonald back to the feet, landed a knee and an uppercut there. McDonald did spend time at the start of the year out at Tiger Muay Thai, sharpening those striking tools.
That is certainly a place you come back with thigh bones like razor blades.
Again, this seems to be the story of the fight. Ditofano pressuring McDonald against the cage, switching from the single to the high crotch, and eventually working for the takedown. Has the hands connected underneath the backside.
Is he going to finish this round with the exclamation point?
Good work from McDonald, but each time he raises that level, Ditofano switches to the single, to the high crotch. Constant methodical pressure. And with just 10 seconds left to go in the round, Mark.
If he could pick a time to land a takedown, that's it. And you can see McDonald's mouth is open. He's starting to feel the pressure in his cardio from this constant forward momentum. I would probably argue that's 2 in the books.
I think that's fair. I think that's entirely fair, yeah. It took McDonald a little bit longer than his opponent to get to his feet there. That's a telling sign too.
Deep breaths in the corner of McDonald here. There has to be a level of frustration too. You and I were both expecting this to be Ditofano wrestling and clinching.
Yep.
So he would have known that coming in the same as we did, but he can't seem to stop it from succeeding. So let's see if he has the answer in this third and final round. The cage door is closed, and in 3 minutes we will have a new Clan Wars lightweight champion.
For all the marbles. Ditofano punching his way into the takedown. Hands connected. Huge, absolutely huge, Mark. At this stage of the fight, third round, punching his way into the takedown, and there was almost a shrewd inevitability about what was going on there.
If you could have asked Aaron McDonald what he didn't want to happen at the start of this round, I think it might have been that. He's going to have to start taking some chances.
And again, it's so intelligent from Ditofano. He has him right in the open forum of the mat, right in the middle, so he can't use the cage to get up. But good work from McDonald. He's trying to make something happen. That's a huge
nice
shot.
Kicks there. And Mario smiled at it. But I think it landed all the same. Reverse triangle possibility here, but no, he slipped out.
And smiling after you get hit with a shot is international body language for yes, that landed clean.
Great spin there by Aaron on his back. He's rotating very well.
Credit to Aaron McDonald. He's trying to make things happen here. He's trying to be offensive. Ditofano just trying to compress McDonald as much as he can. Landing strikes.
There's a half guard on the side towards our commentary position here.
Yep, right in front of us. Good head position from Ditofano. Keeping the hips nice and low. Has that triangle on the half guard.
Yeah, he's going to use this half guard position to land more punishment, or at the very least make him carry his weight. And he's converted to mount, and now he's got the hooks.
He's quite high up, could transition to the armbar. McDonald trying everything he can. He may be tired, he may be fatigued, but there's still fight left in Aaron McDonald.
There's a lot of heart there. You can't fault his heart. He's been put in really difficult, tight positions, and he's working his hardest to get out of them.
Less than a minute to go in the third and final round. McDonald trying to dig in for an underhook. He's going to have to do everything he can to get to his feet here.
He really can't afford this. He can't afford to sit underneath on bottom. Mario is just adding those shots as an exclamation point to the control he's had.
And again, it's economy of energy. It's knowing when to throw your shots, when to transition from position. So smart from Ditofano.
They're back to their feet. kudos to McDonald for being able to make that happen. With only seconds remaining on the clock, it might be too late.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. For my money, Mario Ditofano did enough there over the course of the 3 rounds. Credit to Aaron McDonald, did everything he could to stay in the fight, but Mark, I think we're looking at Mario Ditofano walking out of here with a shiny belt around his waist.
I think we are. I think we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a hard-fought fight. Put your hands together for these 2 amazing fighters. All 3 judges scored above for our new Glamour's lightweight champion, 13-27. Your winner, Super Mario Ditofano! Get up, bring the